Let's talk about where the Illinois Build Bill actually stands right now, what the process looks like from here, and what you as a citizen can do if you want your voice heard. Because this is not something that's already finalized. This is happening right now, and we are still in the middle of the process. The main bill being discussed is HB 5626, which is the larger omnibus bill. And then there are several Senate bills that break out the individual pieces, including SB 4060, SB 4061, SB 4062, SB 4063, and SB 4064. These cover things like zoning changes, parking requirements, building standards, impact fees, and permitting timelines. If you want to look them up yourself, you can go directly to the Illinois General Assembly website at ilga.gov and search those bill numbers. That's where you can see the full language, updates, and current status. Right now, these bills have been introduced and are in the committee stage. This is one of the most important phases because this is where discussion happens, changes are made, and input from lawmakers and the public can influence how the bill is shaped. After committee, the bills would move to a vote in the House and Senate. If both chambers pass the legislation, it would then go to the governor to be signed into law. The legislative session typically runs through May 31st, so that's the time frame where a lot of this movement is happening. And I want to be very clear on this. Nothing is final yet. These bills can still be amended, adjusted, or even stopped depending on how the process unfolds and how much feedback is received. So the next question is, what can you actually do about it? Because a lot of people feel like these decisions just happen and there's nothing they can do, but that's not true. First, get informed. Take a few minutes to look up HB 5626 or SB 4060 through 4064 on ilga.gov. Even just reading the summaries gives you a better understanding of what's being proposed. Second, you can contact your state representatives and senators. A phone call, an email, or even a short message sharing your thoughts can carry more weight than people realize. Lawmakers do pay attention to what their constituents are saying, especially when they hear from multiple people on the same issue. Another option is something called a witness slip. This is submitted online through the Illinois General Assembly website, and it allows you to officially state whether you support or oppose a bill. These are part of the public record and are often reviewed when lawmakers are considering how to vote. You can also attend local meetings like city council or housing discussions where these topics are being brought up. Local officials are paying attention, and your input at the local level can influence how your community responds to these proposals. And lastly, talk about it. Share information, have conversations, and make sure people understand what's being discussed, because awareness is what drives engagement, and engagement is what can influence outcomes. Whether you support these changes or have concerns about them, the most important thing is that you understand what's happening and have the opportunity to be part of the conversation before decisions are finalized. I'm Jackie Weisenburger, top listing agent at Happel Realtors in Quincy, Illinois, and I'm sharing this because I believe people deserve to understand what could impact their homes, their neighborhoods, and their community. This isn't just about legislation, it's about the future of where we live.